Hey, it's Molly, and I'm here with a special guest today. I have my twin sister Tess, and she made us murder cookies. This is a recipe she found on Reddit. It got pretty infamous on Reddit, and it's a vintage cookie recipe. Do you know what approximately time period it's from?
I believe the recipe's from the 30s.
Maybe the 30s. It's a classic drop cookie, and Tess was the one who made them. So Tess, I was watching you when you make them. The first thing you did was cream the shortening, sugar, molasses, and egg, right?
Yep, cream it together, and then you sift all of your dry ingredients, so your flour, baking soda, salt, mace, and cinnamon, and then you add your dry ingredients to the cream sugar mixture and alternate it with milk, and then just mix it till it's combined.
And we didn't measure the dough. She just dropped it by a spoonful, and then you baked it at 350 for about 10 to 11 minutes. So we didn't count how many cookies it made, but it's probably about 2 dozen cookies.
At least.
So the appearance-wise, these look like a classic vintage drop cookie. They're light brown in color, crinkly tops, pretty decent size, and they didn't spread out too much.
I remember the first time I made them, I did roll them into balls. Seemed to have spread out a little bit more, so this didn't, which was nice, and we didn't chill it at all. So it kept its shape pretty good.
And the texture of these are really addictive. They're soft and chewy, and just a little bit of crispy. This is a perfect cookie texture. And the flavor, so you said there's molasses, mace, and cinnamon. There's no ginger. It's a lot like a gingerbread, a lot like a ginger or molasses cookie, but no ginger. I know there's a lot of people that don't like ginger. So if you're one of those people, you want a fall spicy cookie, but you don't like ginger, make the murder cookies because they're fantastic. You could have this with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or cider. Hell, you could have this with a beer.
Yeah, if you don't like the spiciness from ginger. So if you don't like gingerbread, this might be a good option for you.
I can't stop eating these. This is a problem.
You need to give them away.
I know, I do need to give them away.
Also, when I made these last time, I did make a simple icing. So I did corn syrup, confectioner sugar, and vanilla extract. Made it really thick and just drizzled it on top and let it dry. That was good.
I like those
The little cookies from the bag.
the little cookies from the bag.
Iced molasses.
Iced molasses cookies, and they have when you get that little thin coating of icing that hardens on top, it would get in all those little cracks, and that'd be so good.
It's a simple cookie.
It's a very simple, basic cookie, but I can see why it was award winning.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it delivers on its promises. If you just want a simple cookie that's not too pretentious and you want a little festive fall treat, this is the cookie.
Usually when Dan and I are doing these, we talk about whether or not we would make the recipe again. The end result worth the effort. And I think it was definitely worth the effort. These are super easy to make. We just made it in the mixer. You can make it by hand. You can make it with a handheld mixer. Super easy to make. Definitely worth it in the end. So whoever came across this recipe on Reddit was a lucky person, because this is definitely, I would say, an award-winning recipe.
Yeah, it's a good recipe. Obviously, this is the second time, so I've made it again.
Yeah.
And I will make it again after this.
Yeah, this is really good. So, classic fall cookie recipe. Doesn't get much better than this.
Hey everybody, what do you guys have here?
Dan, Tess made us murder cookies.
Tess actually bakes, that's cool. Are you kidding me?
She drives too.
So what kind of cookies do we have here?
We need to go back and read the post.
It
Somebody,
doesn't matter. Someone was murdered, and here are some cookies. Thanks, Reddit.
Wow, those are delicious. The twins are amazing bakers.
there is cinnamon, mace, and molasses in these that are flavoring it. And they weren't made with butter, they were made with shortening. A lot of those old recipes use shortening. It must have been cheap.
Tastes like nutmeg.
Mace is the same part of the nutmeg.
It comes from the same plant.
You know what would really add to these?
Huh.
Some dates.
Oh yeah, dates would be good in these. Chopped nut. Well, you could add stuff to this.
You get out of town to this, you could ice them, or you could just leave them alone, you know? Doesn't matter.
They're good as is, unadulterated.
Yep.
If you like this content, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. If you want to see more vintage recipes like these murder cookies, then please let me know down below in the comments what recipe you would like to see. Maybe Tess will make another appearance on the show. Leave a comment below if you want to see more of her.
No, don't comment on that.
So I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.